Yeah, we're back. I left off by telling y'all this is what I want y'all to understand about those con artists and the audience of the con artists and those who talk about con artists. This is nothing new. When I mentioned Cotton Comes to Harlem, they made a movie about people using blackness, black power, as a way to get that money because they think it's only green power. And the reason why I'm making these videos about that dollar bill is to show you that they're getting ready to end the green power. You know, that dollar is vanishing. The value of it is vanishing. So what you gonna do when you stuck with a stack full of money that might not have no value? Well, that dollar is always going to have a value if you know what to do with it, if you know how to use it. I'm going to read something. This is out the a little handbook I got called The Constitution of the United States, given to me by the American Civil Liberties Union. In Section 10, it says, no state shall enter into any treaty, alliances, or confederation, grant letters of marque or reprisal, coin money, emit bills of credit, make anything but gold and silver coins a tender in payment of debts. I'll make it clear again. No state shall enter into any treaty, alliance, or coin money, emit bills of credit, make anything but gold and silver tender in payment of debts. That's a law that was broken. A law that was broken because Congress has the right to coin money. It's somewhere in here in the Constitution that I might be reading on further down. I read it before, but they gave that power over to the Federal Reserve. The banks called the Federal Reserve, which was against the Constitution. It's a law. So when they did that, the Constitution was suspended, technically suspended, and they've been printing up counterfeit money. And I start off by saying, my grandson say, how do the bank employees get paid? And then I told him what happened and what the Constitution said. And he drew his own conclusion and said, well, why they gonna penalize us for counterfeiting money and when they doing it? See, this brings out the worst in us, the black man, black woman. Because we want to do what they do to each other. We won't do it to them. You know, we scared to do it. Because if you do it, you're going to go to jail. So you do it on your brothers and sisters, and ain't nothing going to be said about it. But I want to add this too. You can't be kind unless you ain't right yourself. If you greedy, if you're a greedy person, you're gonna get kind. They can't con nobody that's right, that's morally righteous, you know, and who they are. If you're a God, you can't get con. God, if you're a goddess, you can't get con. You only make that claim when you know who you are. So see, you don't make that claim. You don't believe that you're a god or a goddess. You're just a person trying to make it in the white man's world. You'll never make it in his world. It's designed for him to make it, but not for you. Not even if you cross your own people, because eventually your own people gonna come after you, and he gonna come after you too. Can y'all dig what I'm saying? So I'm asking black men and black women, what you gonna do when it ain't gonna be no money and times gonna get harder than this? You gonna steal from your brother, kill your brother, cause he close too. He in close proximity, you know. And if some white people left over where they couldn't get out, then you gonna get them too. That's why they stocking up on ammunition, stocking up on bullets and stuff like that the government gonna let them have. But they gonna take the guns from you, and then you gonna get blasted. Can y'all dig that? Coming back, stay tuned.